As always, I like to say that I speak from the point of view of a Californian. First of all, I'm going to tell you what I believe to be the maternity laws in California. In California, the maternity benefits as of 2004 say that as a minimum requirement, the mother can have 6 weeks maternity leave. If you have a partner, then your partner can also have an additional 6 weeks for a total of 12 weeks. And that is with 55% of your pay while you're on leave. But in Czech Republic, those California maternity laws don't look so good anymore. What we have here is absolutely amazing in comparison. Here in Czech Republic, you must be employed before you're pregnant. That's a given in most places, right? And then you get a maternity leave at 70% of your pay for 6 months. And that 6-month period starts 6 weeks before your due date that the doctor gave you. Okay? And what happens? That's fantastic, right? Wait, that's fantastic. Let's just applaud that. But there's more, okay?
There's more?
What happens after that 6 months is you can choose to go back to work, fine, up to you, or you can do the paperwork and extend your maternity benefits, which up to, get this, up to the child being 3 years old.
Wow,
that's right.
3 years.
Benefits up to 3 years old. And what is included in those benefits is that you would continue your health care and you would have the job held for you for whenever you're ready to come back up until the child's 3. The job is held for you or a similar position, but they're legally supposed to hold it for you. And if you're, in my case, if you're a foreigner, the visa gets renewed, and that's fantastic. And what else? And money. Let's not forget money. The amount of money after the 6-month period drops significantly, but from the government, you get direct deposit. You, or I should say I, get direct deposit of a few $100s in your account every month, which is absolutely helpful, right?
There are a lot of differences between people, men and women, heterosexual and homosexual, religious and non-religious, or religious of various branches. And when I'm asked whether I believe in God or not, sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no, but in the end, I usually try to ask a counter question, which is, how shall I put it, what difference does it make? And then I go on, and I go about my day as if I just unloaded this huge boulder off my chest. I truly don't understand why it has a significance in our life to categorize people and classify people to that extent. Now, some people say, oh, you shouldn't judge people. I disagree. I think we should judge people. But, and I don't mean to mince words or to split hairs, but though we should judge people, we shouldn't pass judgment on people. For the same reason, I think that we should have prejudice. I do, honestly. I think we should have prejudice. We just shouldn't be prejudiced, okay? So when I think about racial minorities or sexual orientation or religious branches, then I think to myself, is this a good person that I'm talking to? And about religion or sexual orientation and such, I think to myself, what difference does it make? Seriously. Okay, so the other person believes in God, maybe I don't. Is the other person a good person? Yeah, is it a human? Yeah, looks like it. I have found common ground. And that's all I need.
I saw a man beaten tonight. He had not caused anyone any pain. He had not opened his mouth to let evil spill out. He had driven tears to the burning eyes of no one. He hadn't caused any trouble. He hadn't hurt a single soul, and nonetheless, I saw him beaten. I saw the men who hurt him there in the city street. I saw their truck. I saw their rebel flag. I saw their bumper sticker. It said, "Fear this." I saw the men tear his dress. Yes, his dress. He dared to dress in a gown. He dared to feel beautiful. He dared to be himself. And the men who responded to anything that caused them fear with violence were evidently terrified. Now they say a cornered animal will lash out with violence, but these animals didn't need a corner. Fear this. They kicked until blood came out of the man's face and ears. They hit and pushed. They ripped the wig right off his head, pulling some real hair with it. He screamed. He cried out in fear. He begged for mercy. And I was paralyzed.
At one time or another, even the most vile, filthy, disgusting, mean, cold-hearted, bloodthirsty individual started out as a cute little baby, man. Cute little baby, not knowing nothing, innocent to the world, innocent to everything, innocent baby. And then the world around us, be it our parents who don't pay attention to us, be it the world around us who doesn't give a damn about each other, molds this young individual as it grows. And then they grow up and they become who they are. Murderers, killers, school teachers, nuns, priests, nice people, bad people. I'm trying to hit both ends of the spectrum here so I can get across the point of what I'm trying to say. We are who we are. You could take two individuals and put them out there in this world, starting from being little babies, and raise them the exact same way. And in the end, it's up to that person to make the decisions that they make that will leave the lasting impact on the world around them. This is common sense. But sometimes so many people, it just floats right over, man. You can leave a hate message down below. I mean, that's small. Some people get affected by that, but that's small. You can go on to bothering people through their PMs. You can call people and leave prank calls. You can prank someone's house. You can do mean things to old people, or you can push some kid around in school, or you can just call some kid fat to make yourself feel better, or you can laugh at someone because they're not wearing expensive clothes like you can. Or instead of doing all that, you just say hi to that person. You don't have to be ignorant to people. You don't have to be mean to people. Because if there's something wrong with you, then you need to turn around and search deep inside and find out what it is and fix it. Because making someone else feel like crap, making someone else feel bad, isn't going to truly make you feel any better. It's not going to make your problems go away.